Hello everyone, this is Shinobi. This is my first Infinite MagicRaid video. I have started playing this game 6 days ago, so yeah, I have reached quite a bit in this game and I think I have begun to enjoy this game. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, obviously this one is a copy of Raid, a mix of Raid and Awakened Chaos Hero. I have played Raid for like almost 3 years, and then I have played Awakened Chaos Era since its global launch. So now I've started playing this game from its global launch, and I hope that as I keep playing this game, as I grow up in this game, I will be able to build up my teams and heroes and be a really good player in this game and enjoy this game along with the rest of you. Yeah, so as of now I have reached level 24, and at this point of my game development I am stuck. Yes, I'm stuck at Space Temple 6. So out here I could not beat the last boss. This boss was terrible, and with the champions that I have, I was not able to beat this boss. Yeah, so I'm like, if you check my team, it's like I was pretty unlucky in getting good champions. I have got like, yeah, Holder. This was my legendary. I got 2 legendaries. One was this champion, Elad, and Arid. So I decided not to go ahead with Elad because her skills are not what I want at this moment. She may be good at end game, but at the moment is not good enough for me to do my infinite runs that I have to do. Obviously the name is infinite because you have to infinitely keep farming, and just like Raid you have to keep farming. So I was able to get my Holder to Ascension 2, and I need to get more food to get him to Ascension 3. I have only 1 HP burner, and that's this guy Levar, and unfortunately they do not allow awakening to elites, and I hope they give awakening to elites as well in future. It's really not good for the game if you can only use epics and legendaries. And this legendary here, he's good for PvP at the moment at lower levels of arena. Yeah, he's good for PvP, but of limited use in PvE. And this is my only healer, Maya. I got Eden as well, but I think like I prefer to use Maya. She's got a much better heal, and Guna is my only debuffer. I've got all these other useless or possibly maybe of some use kind of epics. Most of them will go for food. I started the game using Christian. I tried to build him up, but when I got stuck at the 6th floor in Space Temple, I decided not to go ahead with Christian and instead only concentrated on my Holder. He's much better, and because of him I was able to deal much better damage in my guild boss as well. So this is my guild. I'm the only one at the moment in this guild. I created this guild just because I was unable to get into any other guilds as I was a new player, and the guilds had pretty high requirements, and I thought, why not spend just 100 diamonds and create my own guild. So if anyone is interested, you can join my guild. There is no requirements on this. You can simply join in as a new player, and obviously as a new player I too will be using this. And as far as so tomorrow I'll be getting my space, and once I get space I think I'll be able to finish off the Space Temple 6. I hope so. I hope I can finish it, and if I'm able to finish that will be great. Can I do a 10 pull? No, I still can't do a 10 pull. Okay. And yeah, I was able to finish off the beginner events, but the current events, it seems like most of them are not meant for me. Oh yeah, they started this one. I didn't see this one, beginner hero goals. Yeah, I think I can do that. I have not yet started it. Possibly I should start it, but yeah, it's like, you know, there is the one thing that I noticed was that there is a lack of food that you can crunch, that you can craft into and make into more food, because there is absolute lack of these crystals. I just wish that this refined wish was more frequently or more readily available, but it seems like it's not possible. I was able to reach up to floor 10 in hard. I can continue to do it. I will be able to finish this off, but then I'll be stuck in floor 11. So I'm trying to farm as much food as possible so that I can give more awakening to a couple of more of my champions. And also, once I get space, I also want to give her more awakening, that I may be able to finish that off. So basically at this moment I'm only concentrating on getting as many awakening as possible, and pretty soon I should be, I think within a week or so, I should be able to move into the next level of campaign, and then I should be able to get better gear, better stuff. Still the battle order has not yet opened for me. So in Dwarven Ruin, I have been able to farm up to level 14. I was not able to finish off level 15, and that is in Efreet. I haven't tried Gwyneth. I have also done Rum up to level 13, stage 13. I need to do a little bit more. In Engadia, I have reached level, I think I can do more than this, but I stopped. I said like, no, it's costing me too much of energy. So my honeymoon at the moment, my honeymoon with this new game has ended. I am now not getting any of these stuff, because I have to ask any of these freebies, because I have not yet moved forward. So I will be like requiring to farm a lot of food to get these things ascended. And yeah, so at this moment I think like, you know, I'm pretty well set. I don't know, there might be people who are like, you know, having much better situation than me, but I am not interested in, you know, spending anything for all these. Where are the other stuffs? Okay, on all these stuff I'm not going to do that. It's too expensive, it's too much of work, except for this one. This is the only thing that I think, you know, like is worth the money, because, you know, you can get extra drops, you can get an extra keys, it also costs less in enhancement, and the coins here are so premium. You require such a huge amount of coins to enhance your gear. Like, I did enhance the equipment on my champions over here. That's because I wanted to deal more damage, get more as far as possible. I was able to enhance it a little bit, not to the extent that I would have liked to, but I did give them as much as possible, and I hope I can give them a little bit more so that I can finish off a few more contents. So I want to, as soon as possible, finish off this stage 6 of Space Temple and get into my next stuff. And obviously it is just like Raid. You have got friend system, and you have got everything that helps you in getting those freebies from the game as much as possible. And I like that, you know, this game is much more easier to navigate through, to work through, and as a new player I have pretty much enjoyed working on this game. And yeah, so through the next week and all, we will be like looking into how I was able to finish off all these other events and other dungeons and Space Temple and all other stuff. So it's basically, as a new start, I'm learning. This is a learning process for me. I haven't played it in beta. I wish I had played it in beta, so I would have had more knowledge about this game, but I'm just learning it, and I hope that pretty soon, as I'm playing this game, I will be able to you know, master it and possibly reach the levels that the endgame players are doing it now, those who have played beta have done. And yeah, so I think like possibly in a few weeks time, I should be able to do much better. And I did like the arenas system as well. It is really nice, you know, the way in which they are matching up. I don't know if it was like they're using only bots, or is it actual team, but in whatever the case may be, this is simply a very good arena system, much better than what I have seen in Raid or in Awakened Chaos Era. And I hope that as the game develops and as it is building itself up, it will be able to deal, I think it will be able to make a much better arena system. I think, like, you know, this game is like going to last a long time, and yeah, and I believe everybody can enjoy this game just like, you know, I'm enjoying it at the moment. I don't know if I'll win this arena team. Let's just see if I can win it, because they are all at like 110. They're possibly, a lot of them are ascended. Yeah, come on, holder. My holder should be able to deal sufficient damage to them. Seems like my holder is a little bit slightly more powerful than theirs. Yeah, that's because I've got her. She's a pretty good healer. I like her heals, but of course not to the extent of what they have been saying about Liz. What the tier list says is that you have this nice little lady over here from Dragon Tribe, I think. Is it from Dragon Tribe or from somewhere else? I don't know. But anyways, we are going to get this guy in Battle Pass. That's what I saw in Discord. So I'll be like getting my Battle Pass, because I heard that this guy, from whatever I have seen in videos and other stuff, I think that this guy is like pretty good. So I will certainly be building him up. I'll be certainly be using him up. And where is Liz? I think. And Eden is also part of the Battle Pass, but I'm not going to I don't want to do that for her, because I already have Eden, but I'll certainly be doing it for, is that Liz? No, that's not Liz, that's normal. Where is Liz? Yeah, I think it's this one. Yeah, Liz. Yeah, the one that I have is not as good a healer as Liz is, but at least she's got HP burn. So Liz has got HP burn, but my champion over here, she doesn't have an HP burn, but she has got pretty good heal. Boy, she's like really good. So she restores HP by 5% of max HP for the ally with the lowest health. That's from her skill 1. That's from a basic attack. So her active skill 2 is like Light of Purifying, restores HP by 15% of max HP for an ally and another 2 random allies, before which, if the target's HP is full, cleanses 3 layers of damage over time, debuffs from them, and grants them heal for 2 turns. That's really incredible, you know, like this guy, she's really good. Maya is really good. So I'm intending to awaken her if I'm not getting Liz, or if I'm not getting a better healer. I will be awakening her. I will be replacing Eden with Space as soon as I get Space. So I'm not going to build Eden much further. I do not have any other debuffer other than this guy over here. So if I'm getting Liz, I will be like building Liz instead of this, instead of Guna. But at the moment, Guna is good enough for me in my guild boss. So if you see my guild boss runs, I was able to deal within, I think, like 2 key it, I think. Yeah, possibly 2 key it. Where's my guild boss dungeon? Okay, let's go to my guild boss. Just a quick run on my guild boss. So this is the team. I don't need him there. Why is he there? Why is she there? I did not save her. Okay. So I think like I should not be using her. I'd prefer to use another damage dealer that will give me more damage. Let me use her and see. Yeah. So yeah, I like that fact that this is a 4x run, you know, like I don't have to waste a lot of time, and obviously this guild boss is only for 20 rounds. So as soon as he takes 20 turns, we are all dead, that's for sure. So the only intention over here, the only purpose over here is to deal as much damage as possible within that 20 turns of the boss, and which seems much more easier. And I like the way this is going on in this game, which makes short guild boss run, and still, even though it's short, you can still make it efficient, and you can still make it much better than what you can see in Awakened Chaos Era. I think Awakened Chaos Era guild boss needs a little bit more work on it. This one is like fully auto. Awakened Chaos Era guild boss runs are not like fully auto. I like the fact that this is fully auto and you can still get very good damage and pretty good rewards as well. Yes, so the rewards are also pretty good. So I like the fact that you're getting good rewards out of this. So this is the only elite that I think I should be building. That's the only reason being I want that HP burn over there. So that's the only reason that I built him up, and since we cannot awaken him, there's no point in working on him anymore. So there you go. It's 18 turn. I'm almost at 989k damage, 1 million damage. So yeah, I will be 2keying this one without any problem. Yeah, so that's it. So that's the my 6 days of run. I have to do a little bit of this one as well, Tower of Mark, Brave Trail. I'm going through it slowly. I've got 7 flowers over there. I have done a few emblem challenge. I need to go higher. I haven't worked on it as yet. I need to do that as well, but I'm trying to build more food and get as much awakening as possible, and then I will go there. This is locked to me. I'm not doing Dragon Cliff at this moment because I don't see any point in dealing with these low tier ones where I'm only getting 3-star dragon eggs. I want to get like 4 or 5-star dragon eggs, and it costs so much energy, so much stamina to do one run, and I have to do it 6 times in order to finish it on stage 4. So I'd prefer to, not do it at this time because it's just a waste of energy or stamina for me, where I can use it on farming more gear and more food through other means. Yes, so that's it from me. And this is my start of the game. I hope I can grow faster and I can grow much more stronger than what I am now. I'm pretty sure some of you may be in a much better situation than what I am at now, and I hope that we can all grow together and enjoy this game, and of course play it infinitely. So thank you for watching my video. This is Shinobi. Peace, love and blessing to all of you. I hope to see you again on the next video. Thank you. Bye.